Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I am here with you today because I have some unboxings. I have the Unplugged book box adult subscription and I have the Unplugged young adult edition. So I'm going to unbox these. Hopefully I'll be unboxing them for you once a month. Yeah, let's get started. Stop knocking around my tripod. She's gotten so much bigger since you last saw her. Still mischievous though. So let's get started. Let's do the adult one first. Some brown worm stuff. We have the spoiler card. This is the adult fiction box, Fearless, July 2021. And again, spoiler card, so I'm not gonna look at the back. All right, so first thing we have on top is, it looks like a banner. Here's the top part. And here's the bottom part. And it says, "When I have a house of my own, I shall be miserable if I have not an excellent library." Don't know where that's from. Let's see if I can scan through real quick. I'm getting spoiled on everything. Pride and Prejudice tea towel. It's kind of big for a tea towel. Oh no, never mind. It's the right size for a tea towel. Cool. I like it. So we have this. And it says, oh, it's a lemon squeezer. The one lemon squeezer to rue them all. And then just put your little lemon there and you squeeze it. That's useful. I'm actually gonna get some use out of this. So I like it. And obviously that's from Lord of the Rings. Oh, I keep knocking my tripod. So there's that. Looks like we have some tea. Comes in this little bag. It looks like we have a tea strainer, a little butterfly tea strainer. So the tea is Fearless by Simply Bookish Co. I cannot read the little tiny print. And here is the little strainer. So you put your tea leaves in there, you drop them in, and then you have the little butterfly that sits on the edge of the cup. So that's cute. What's this from? All Boys Aren't Blue Tea, I think is what it is, and then a butterfly tea strainer, so they're not from anything. But it looks like it's a herbal tea. I like tea, so I'll drink it regardless. We have, oh, is this the one? I think this is the one that comes with 2 books. So I'll save these for later. We have this box. Oh, it's honey. Dickinson's Pure Honey. Go with the tea. So that's Emily Dickinson. And then here's a little tea, a little honey thingy-majiggy. Let's see if I can open this somehow. That's a little tea thingy-majiggy. And it says on the side, the pedigree of honey does not concern the bee. A clover anytime to him is aristocracy. So I guess that's a poem by Emily Dickinson. I don't think you can see it, but it says that on there. Okay, looks like we have some sort of body lotion. We have body butter, avocado body butter. It says Daphne, white tea, roses. So, and that is from body oil, Bridgerton. I haven't watched Bridgerton yet. I don't think I will, but that's the reference. Let's see what it smells like. Ooh, it smells really good. Smells really good. Smells definitely like rose for sure. And then is that it? So we have books left. So the August theme is adult fiction, Come As You Are, and the young adult theme is Something Wicked This Way Comes. And those are the August themes. And then they give a little sneak peek into the boxes in case you want to pause that. But the other things we have are a bookmark that looks like it can be colored in. Oh, this spoils the books. Why would they do that? And then we have 2 letters from the author, because again, there's 2 books in here. And then we have the journal prompts. And do you use the journal prompts? Let me know below if you use them or not. And then we have a author signature to put in one of the books. I really wish they wouldn't send the books in these like packaging, because I feel like there's so much extra packaging and it's kind of a wasteful. But they don't ask me. Okay, so we got 2 books here. We have Capture the Crown, a Gargoyle Queen novel by Jennifer Estep. I'll read the back real quick. So this looks to be a book in a trilogy. So the first book in a trilogy. Best-selling author Jennifer Estep returns to her Crown of Shards world with an all-new trilogy and a bold new heroine who protects her kingdom from magic, murder, and mayhem by moonlighting as a spy. Jenna Ripley has a reputation for being a pampered princess who is more interested in pretty gowns, sparkling jewelry, and other frivolous things than in learning how to rule the kingdom of Anvery. But her carefully crafted persona is just an act to hide the fact that she's a powerful mind imaginer? Why don't you say magician? And a spy. Gemma is undercover trying to figure out who is stealing large amounts of tearstone from one of the Ripley royal mines, wherein she encounters Prince Leonidas Morricone of Morta, her mortal enemy. Gemma tries to steer clear of the handsome prince, but when she finds herself behind enemy lines, she reluctantly joins forces with Leonidas. Also coming to Jenna's aid is Grimly, her beloved gargoyle. Okay. Despite the fact that Anvardi and Morta are old bitter enemies, a dangerous attraction sparks between Jenna and Lindoas. I'm never going to say that name right, so. Further complicating matters is Lindoas' murderous family, including Queen Maven Morricone, the mastermind behind the infamous Seven Spire massacre. Ooh, that sounds interesting. The closer Gemma gets to the stolen tearstone, the more deadly plot she uncovers. Everyone is trying to capture the crown, but only one queen can sit on the throne. Interesting. So not something I would have picked up on my own, but something I am definitely willing to give a try. Sounds kind of intriguing. And then the other one looks like it's a thriller. It's The Stranger Behind You by Carol Goodman. This looks more up my alley. Even has a tagline that says, "You never know who is watching." So, journalist Joan Laurie has written a seething article exposing a notorious newspaper tycoon as a sexual predator. But the night it goes live, she is brutally attacked. Traumatized and suffering the effects of a concussion, she moves into a highly secure apartment building in Manhattan called The Refuge, which was at one time a Magdalene laundry. Joan should be safe here. So how can she explain the cryptic incidents that are occurring? Lillian J. is Joan's new 96-year-old neighbor at the refuge. In 1941, Lillian witnessed a mysterious murder that sent her into hiding at the Magdalene laundry, and she hasn't come out since. As she relates her harrowing story to Joan, Joan sees a striking similarities to her own past. Melissa Osgood, newly widowed and revengeful, has burning questions about her husband's recent death. When she discovers a suspicious paper trail that he left behind, She realizes how little she knew about her marriage, but it seems Joan Laurie might be the one who has the answers. As these three lives intersect, each woman must stay one step ahead of those who are desperate to make sure the truth is never uncovered. All right. I might have picked this up. And this is where this is the author's signature one. So those two go together. Just double checking, I'm sure there's not enough. Because it's kind of weird that they only did it for one and not the other. But whatever. So that was the adult Unplugged box. So next up is the young adult box. Ooh. So here's the sneak peek. Not much of a sneak peek. I don't think there's any brown pieces of paper in there. Here, let me back you guys up. There we go. Now you're not so you can actually see things. Okay, so it is a tote bag actually. So that's what it looks like. And it says, fight because you don't know how to die quietly. Win because you don't know how to lose. Oh, is this, this is from the Foxhole Court beach bag is what this is. It smells kind of beachy actually. Like, you know how the ocean smells? It kind of smells like that. Kind of weird, but I ain't mad at it. So it's a nice, decent size. I have never read the Foxhole Court. I haven't heard good things about the series, so I probably never will. But you know, a bag is always appreciated, especially like this size. This is a good gym bag size, so that's probably what I'll use it for. And then we have the spoiler card. The theme for this month is villainous. It's villainous. So we got what appears to be an ice cube maker, and it has little skulls on it. I think that's what it is. The Bone Witch Ice Mold. I have not read The Bone Witch either, but it has little holes right there for you to put the water in, and then when you want to get the ice cubes out, you just open it up and there'd be ice cubes. That's a cute, clever idea. And it's kind of creepy enough for my taste, so I enjoy it. Again, I haven't read The Bone Witch. I might consider reading it. Let's see what we got. Oh, I love these. They are Loner Chronicles hair ties bracelets. I love these things for hair ties. And they say each of the names: Cinder, Scarlet, Cress, Winter, right there. I have Cinder. This is my beginning of sequel of Cinder over here. Cinder's over here in my I have to read or unhaul pile that I haven't really gotten around to. But these are the fronts, and this is the back. Really cool. Again, haven't read Cinder. I have it, but I really like these a lot, so I appreciate this. All right, we have what looks like lotion again. It is the Empress Blood Orange Dash Darkness. I don't know what the Empress is. It's a pretty bottle though. Let's see what this one smells like. Ooh. What does that smell like? Oh, it smells like it has shea in it, so maybe that's what I'm smelling. So what is this? This is the Forest of 1,000 Lanterns lotion. It smells really good. I have not read that. I haven't read like a lot of books apparently. Okay. And then we have this thing. Amora Citrus Sea Salt Violet Mermaid Magic. It's a perfume roller. Again, smells really good. I can really smell the citrus. I like that. I don't know where it's from. Oh, and it has like little shells in it, if you can see. It's really cool. That is from All the Stars and Teeth. Never even heard of that one. A lot of these I've actually heard of, but I've never heard of that one. All right. An eye cream solid stick. What do you do with an eye cream? Like just rub it on your eyes like chapstick? So let's see what the spoiler card says. These Violent Delights, which I do have, but I haven't read, but I actually did pick it up at least. Eye balm. It's an under eye balm. Ooh. Okay, so I'll try this, and if I go blind, I'll let you all know. Let's see what we got. So we have something that says Lola's Costume Scissors. Ooh, oh, these are cute. Very cute. Like those a lot. I always need like little scissors. All right, I think the last thing is just the book. And then there's a letter from the author, which I think was written upside down or printed upside down. There you go. So it's supposed to be like this, but then there's the letter. So, and then there's a card with the signature on it. That's kind of how my signature looks, so I'm not gonna hate. And it's time for the book, which is in blue wrapping. And again, I know I'm trying not to spoil the book, so that's why they wrap it, but I wish they would like find a better way to wrap it. So like, I wish they would like, this whole box, the concept behind the box is like self-care. And I wish they put in more effort to self-care our environment and not have so many packaging elements to it. All right, so the book is Darling by K. Ann Crum. Ooh. Not all lost boys should be saved. Is this a Peter Pan retelling? Oh, it is. Even says so on the back. Darling is the Peter Pan retelling with the diverse cast and queer representation of your dreams, is according to Aidan Thomas, best-selling author of Cemetery Boys. So what's the description? Excuse me. Thank you. You've heard this story before, but this time it won't end the way you think. On Wendy Darling's first night in Chicago, a boy called Peter appears at her window. He's dizzying, captivating, beautiful, so she agrees to join him for a night on the town. Wendy thinks they're heading to a party, but instead they're soon running in the city's underground. Well, that took a turn. She makes friends, a punk girl named Tinkerbell and the Lost Boys Peter watches over. She makes enemies, the terrifying Detective Hook, and maybe Peter himself, as his sinister secrets start coming to light. Can Wendy find the courage to survive this night and make sure everyone else does too? Acclaimed author K. Ann Crum has re-envisioned Peter Pan with a central twist that will send all your previous memories of J.M. Barrie's classic permanently off to Neverland. I probably would have picked this up, to be honest. I like reimaginings. I'm not like a big fan of Peter Pan because Peter Pan's a little shit. But I do like reimaginings, so I probably would have picked this up. I do actually have another Peter Pan retelling up there. It's called Alias Hook. So yeah, so that was good. So what are my thoughts? So as always, I've gotten this box before, and as always, I prefer the stuff that's more everyday product related. Like, excuse me, I'm filming. I don't know why I threw that ball. Just did. So now she's gonna make even more noise. Sabrina, stop. Thank you. So I prefer the products that are more everyday usage. So she stopped. Okay. I prefer things that are more everyday usage, like the lotions or like the hair ties. I think this is really creative. I haven't seen this before. the lemon squeezer. I like tea towels, so I'm fine with that. I'll wait. The tote bag, I'm kind of iffy on. I feel like you shouldn't go with tote bags for like, I mean, it's not a niche series because people have read it, but I personally just haven't read the series. I have no interest in the series. So it's kind of like a meh thing for me. Also, it does smell. I don't know why. I smell from even over there. The ice cube thingy majiggies I like a lot. The honey I will use. The tea strainer I also like and will use. The tea, of course, I'll use because I love tea. The scissors are cool. I like the scissors. So I would say both these boxes are success stories. I'm happy with both of them. I do plan on to keep getting these because overall I do like the products you get with them. And I do like the books that you get with them. Excuse me, stop. That, you just took out the Alexa. You hurt her.
Sorry, I'm having trouble connecting to the...
You just hurt the Alexa. So yeah, overall, I'm happy with these boxes. Not a dud. If there's any book subscription services you'd like me to try, please comment down below. As you can see, I have plenty Once Upon a Time book boxes I need to get through, so those will be upcoming as well. Yeah, so that's basically all I have. Talk to you later. Bye.